What's up, YouTube? It's the old Bayside Geocacher here, Brian Katona, back with another geocaching adventure with Stick Sport Girl and Mrs. B.A. We're down here in Selbyville, Delaware, and we have a adventure up in Bethany Beach. It is the Running Around Bethany Beach multi-cache. We did this earlier this week, had a nice hour and a half or so out in the afternoon. Fun cache, certainly will endorse it. And anybody who's down here for a holiday over the summer and at the beach, a fun cache to do with yourselves or with the family. We hope you enjoy the episode. If you do like it, consider subscribing down below. You know the BA himself is up on Instagram, and I am recording this from CK Productions South Studio. CK Productions is our sponsor, and before we get to this particular YouTube episode, a word from our sponsor.
This episode is brought to you by Corey Katona and CK Productions for all your audio and voiceover needs. Visit www.coreykatona.com for more information. That's www.coreykatona.com.
All right, everyone, welcome back. So we are here, we're in Bethany Beach today, and we are going to be trying to complete the cache called Running Around Bethany. This is a 6 or 7 part multi-stage, multi-cache. So we're gonna try to do it today, but if not, we'll come back and we'll finish it another day. So this is a tour of Bethany Beach. So we'll see different parts of Bethany while we're doing this. Right now, we're kind of in the heart, just kind of off the main street. And what we're looking for here is the numbers on a structure that resemble the mast of a ship. And once we get there, we're going to have to record a few of these numbers to get to our next checkpoint.
Okay, so this clearly looks like the mast of a ship, a sailing ship.
More of the mast of a ship, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so what we need to record is the sum of the second, third, and fourth numbers on the first row, then divide the sum by 2.
The third, fourth, and fifth number.
Yep.
The sum is 9 and divided by what?
2.
4.5.
It should be 4.5. I can't have 4.5.
First.
Second, third, and fourth. Second.
Oh, yeah, I said third, fourth, fifth. You said yes. So 2, 4, 6 divided by 2 is 3.
I didn't look at that because I was looking at the thing. So B is the third number on the second row.
4.
4.
And then C is the second number on the second row minus the second number on the third row.
So 9 minus 1 is 8.
But I don't see a 1.
It's
Here.
you subtract them.
Third row.
Okay. Third, I was reading my fault.
All right, and then D is the fifth number on the first row. And the checksum for this one is 20, so we have 3, 4, 8, and 5, which I believe gives us 20. So
Okay.
that's good. So we will plug in our next coordinates and go to our next spot. Second stage checkpoint. And sorry, car's running here. So what we're looking for is we'll have to probably count letters, and that'll give us a number. So for the first one, it's how many miles to Millville?
2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
How many towns are on the sign?
3.
The number of letters in the first word in the first town? 5. And the number of letters in the last town? 8. And the number of letters in the second town?
9.
So checksum of 27, so 17.
Yep, you got it. 4. Yep, 17 and that's 17.
This is why I bring them with me, because I don't do that.
Okay, we're good?
We're good. So we are at our third stage, that's what we're at now, and we are in the Bethany Beach Nature Center Park. There's going to be a little trail that we're going to go back on, and the information that we're going to be looking for is at the end of the dock. So we'll take a little walk and we'll come back when we get back there. So we are back. We have reached the end of the dock.
You guys can see this is a lovely area out here. Pretty cool. The last time we were in this park, it was the other dock for a different geocache, but this is a lovely area which didn't know existed.
Yeah, it's always nice to come back and see different places and see all the wildlife that's around. All right, so this is our sign for this particular one. So the first thing that we're looking for is actually not on the sign. This is the number of benches -2.
0.
1, 2, -2 is 0 the last time we did math.
Sure. All right. B is the number of living things, plants and animals on the local plants sign, -1. Oh, over there. Multiple signs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Loblolly pines, eelgrass.
5.
Oh, because there's...
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the clue? I apologize.
I were going by what they were taught.
What is the clue again, Meredith?
The number of living things, plants, and animals on the local plant sign.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's what I said.
Oh, I know. Is that 4?
It says 4, blank or.
Yeah. Well, there's a checksum, so we'll...
Okay, so
We'll do 4.
5.
Yeah, we'll do 5. All right. And then the number of living things, plants, and animals on the maritime forest sign, which is
This one.
where we were.
I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, then minus 3. So 6.
6.
Alright, and then the number of living things on the intertidal flat sign, which is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
minus 1, so 8. So, and the checksum is 17, so 8 plus 6 is 14. Okay, so it didn't count that bird thing.
I didn't think so. I was thinking
'Cause that would be-
4, because everything else we've been counting has been what
Right.
they've listed.
So that's 14, and then that's 17. We are back at another checkpoint. And the first thing that we are going to look for is starting at the tile that says no bikes on the sidewalk and heading towards the beach. How many cement tiles from here to the end of this section of sidewalk? Counting the number, the no bikes on sidewalk tile. And then add those digits
All the way to the end of the street.
to the end of this section of sidewalk.
Good.
Because it says we have to count the number of cement tiles.
Which
and then
we
add-
got 110.
Right,
The-
and you're adding, you're adding the numbers together in the number. That would be 2.
Okay.
Which would be 2, correct.
All right.
Okay.
So now we gotta walk back. The second question is the number of crosswalk bars there are from this section of sidewalk to the island with the crosswalk button. Then we add 3 to that.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, as you guys can see, and we add 3, so that's 7.
That is 7. Okay, then C is the number of crosswalk bars on the road across the hallway, excluding the ones counting in B. Add these digits together. So, is it that? Is that the hallway? Or is that the hallway? I mean, it's one of those things. It's one of those things, right?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I got 9 going across that way. I got 9 that way.
Okay, so 9. Do we know?
I don't know if that one
I
across
got-
there is another one or not.
I got
It's
10.
10. It's
I
either
got
9
10 going across that way.
Okay, so D is the number from step A, which is 2 plus 2. So that one I think we were pretty confident on, that being 2. And then E is the number from B plus 1. So B is 7, so plus 1 is B. Alright, so our checksum here is 30. So let's see if we got 30. Math whiz.
12, 21. Yeah, 30.
That's 30?
Yep.
Okay. Then I guess we got it then. All right, the work team. So we are on the boardwalk in Bethany Beach, Delaware. We got a little webcam catch.
We got a little bonus webcam catch, yep.
Before we came down to this, but this says this place will have the highest amount of Muggle traffic, but that's what makes it fun. Okay, so A is referred to the 17th light pole, counting starting from the south and walking north. You will find yellow numbers, the third number on the first row. Okay. All right, so we walked and we found the right light post. So the first thing that we looked for was the third number on the first row of this light post, which is 4. B is so this is about the number of, there were 3 light poles on the main part of the boardwalk, weren't there?
Yes.
Okay, so that's B.
Okay.
All right, actually subtract 1, so it's 2.
Okay.
And then the odd number out on the 24th light pole, -1. Okay, we know what we're gonna do at checksum because we don't need to walk all the way down there. Okay, so we have 4 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so 4 and 2 is 6. So A, B, C, D is 11, so it's 5. Because that's 6 and 5 is 11, right?
Correct.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh.
We are at our last checkpoint stage. Yay. We had to do a little finagling. Mr. BA over here was the one who came through with the final coordinates. We made a couple of, not necessarily. We finally got to the body of water that was referring to in the cache description. So behind me is the Bethany Beach Loop Canal, and Mr. BA will zoom in once we're done talking here. But it says that there will be 3 plaques nearby, so use the smallest of the 3, but they said that we could get most of the information from the bigger sign. So okay, let's look and see what we can find. A is the number of letters in the second word of the name of this body of water.
Beach.
It's the Bethany Beach Loop Canal.
Alright, so 5. Alright. And then the number of lines of words on this plaque times 2. Maybe we find another one and see if we can. Well, that's not going to be the right plaque though. Remember they said it was the smallest one, but the smallest one is in here, right?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
They said that they said in the description that it was removed.
Gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's look at something else and see if we can get something. Okay. The number of letters in the month this body of water was finished.
Completed July 4.
Yes. So July. And then the sum of all the digits in the first year included in the plaque. So is that 19?
First,
Yeah, so that's
10, 11.
Okay, so 11 minus 3 is
8.
8. Okay, and then E is the number of letters in the full name of this body of water.
21. Delaware Beach Loop Canal, 21.
Right?
Well,
No.
well, because it's
Maybe it's called maybe it's the Loop Canal.
Maybe
The Loop Canal. Maybe that's all it is. So if
Why?
that would be 9.
So let's see. So the checksum here is 32. So I have 5 and 4 is 9. 9 and 9 is 18, and then 18 and 8 is 26.
Mm-hmm.
So then, is it 8 would give you 32?
26. So it would be 6.
Okay. So now we will put in our coordinates. Hopefully we did it correctly, and we will hopefully come back when we are at the final stage and get our cache.
Okay, here's the canal loop. Pretty cool. It'd be kind of fun to be on a kayak. We got some geese and some ducks.
We are at our final stage, not even a checkpoint. This is the spot where the actual cache should be. So it looks like we should be one of these benches. It might be where the final cache is.
Mr. BA, we are over in Sea Colony, and you could see a pond, you know, near and dear to the BA's heart. Never actually been back here. There's a bunch of tennis courts, and actually had never been in here before, so it's kind of cool. All right, so we're going to have a look.
Yep. It says we're at the final destination. When returning, be sure to tighten the lid so no water gets in. So I guess we'll take a look around and see what we've got.
On in here. Okay.
Only a little bit of bushwhacking. Nothing major. All right. Is your camera on?
Camera is on.
It is. So that's our cache. So we have completed the running around Bethany multi-cache today, and we got a webcam cache. So now we're gonna go and grab some nice fish dinner.
We're going to Finn's Ale House for dinner.
Yum! Shout out.
All right.
Let me sign this log, and we'll be on our way.